If you ask me to describe my time in Tottori Prefecture, I'd be able to do so in just 2 words. Food trip. Yes, Tottori Prefecture has culture, nature, and adventure, but one thing that really stood out for me was the food. Tottori is mouth-wateringly delicious, from the melt-in-your-mouth Tottori beef in Tottori City, to the super fresh Matsuba crabs in Sakai Minato, to the sinful but don't care Gyokotsu ramen in Kurayoshi. Tottori has an ocean of gastronomic wonders that hungry travelers can dive right in. In a previous video, we listed down some of the best restaurants and cafes in Tottori City and Kurayoshi. This time around, we're shifting the focus to Western Tottori and its cluster of towns and cities including Yonago City, Daisen, and Sakai Minato. If you find yourself in this part of Tottori Prefecture, don't miss these restaurants and food spots. Hey there, poor traveler! We are Vince and Josh. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified when we upload new travel videos. Yakiniku Imagawa. Japanese Wagyu is one of the most globally revered beefs in the world. In particular, Kobe beef, Matsusaka beef, and Omi beef are all famous for their melt-in-your-mouth quality and infamous for their unbelievably high prices. But there are less expensive types in Japan. There are 4 breeds of Wagyu in Japan, the most common of which is the Japanese Black Cattle or Kuroge Wagyu. This Wagyu has 4 strains, named after a place in Japan that produces it: Tajima, Shimane, Okayama, and Tottori. Kobe beef, Matsusaka beef, and Omi beef all come from Tajima strain. The Tottori pedigree is a different strain but just as worthy. In Yonago, one of the places to go for Tottori beef is Sumibi Yakiniku Imagawa or Imagawa Charcoal Barbecue. It is known for using charcoal grill and serving local produce including Tottori Wagyu and Daisen chicken. It's a small place with only a few tables, so you're assured of attentive service. Aside from their signature meats, they also have a salad buffet composed of local vegetables. Coffee is also free. The prices are budget-friendly. Yakiniku Kozo. If you've worked up an appetite and feeling extra carnivorous, the place to be is Yakiniku Goso or Kozo. It doesn't have a buffet setup, but it's still eat all you can. You just need to order from a menu which has beef, pork, and chicken cuts. I'm not sure if their beef is Tottori Wagyu, but they're tasty either way. There is a time limit though, 90 minutes. Kaiten Sushi Hokkaido Kaike. For a sushi restaurant that excellently showcases Tottori Prefecture's ocean bounty, it is weird that it's named after Hokkaido, Tottori's main rival as Japan's source of fresh seafood. Kaiten Sushi Hokkaido Kaike, or simply Hokkaido Sushi, is a conveyor belt sushi restaurant that has loyal patrons from all around the prefecture. I've tried a lot of sushi places all around Japan, and this Yonago treasure is remarkable on 3 counts: the freshness and quality of its toppings, the generous serving, and the low price. The freshness shouldn't shock because Yonago lies just next to Sakai Minato, the fishing base of Western Japan, for almost a century now, and is home to Sakai Fishing Port, Tottori's largest fish port. The big serving, however, surprised me. I've come to expect conveyor belt sushi places to serve pieces with thin toppings. I was so glad that Hokkaido Sushi wasn't like that. The cuts are thick and almost double the surface area of the rice ball, even for the most prized ingredients like fatty tuna. Komorebito Jibie Restaurant and Cafe. If skiing down Mount Daisen and visiting Daisen Temple are part of your itinerary, don't miss Komorebito Jibie Restaurant and Cafe, located on the 2nd floor of a ski shop along the entrance to the Daisen Trail. It's hard to miss. The building is one of the first structures you're gonna see when you arrive in the area. When it comes to meat products, Daisen is not just a place, it has become a trusted brand. The town is notable for its environment that is ideal for raising poultry and cattle, affecting the quality and taste. GBA Restaurant and Cafe takes pride in its ingredients, especially their proteins. When we visited, their menu flaunted Daisen chicken and Daisen beef, so we tried their fried Daisen chicken rice and 100% Daisen beef burger. But these days, the star of their menu is their GBA, or meat of wild boar that is locally caught. If you haven't tried this gamey meat before, you might want to give it a go here. Try their GBA hamburger and GBA hot dog. This cafe is spacious, surrounded by big windows that allow a relaxing view of the village. Imagine enjoying a cup of coffee while people watching in a pleasant afternoon. It has a young, artful, and dare I say it, millennial touch to it that makes it not just a good dining place but also a chill spot. Bierhof Gambarius. Dyson is also well known for its beer. It is home to Dyson G Beer, a local craft beer that is said to be up there in terms of quality. But don't take my word for it, I am no beer expert, I just like chugging it down. But yes, if you're a beer lover, you might want to make a stop at Bierhof Gambarius or Gambarius Beer Hall, which is the dining and drinking area next to a Dyson G Beer brewery. They are proudest of their Weizen, recognized as world's best grain-only wheat beer at World Beer Awards a few years back. If you can't make up your mind, you can try 4 of their products by ordering their sampler, composed of Weizen, Pilsner, Pale Ale, and Stout. Sakai Minato Seafood Direct. Sakai Minato has been the fishing base of Western Japan for many decades now. Facing Japan Sea, Tottori Prefecture has all the right conditions for a lot of marine life forms to thrive. Hence, it's no wonder that Tottori is famous for its seafood. The Matsuba crab or male snow crab and Mosa ebi or stalwart shrimp are just 2 of Tottori's most immaculate winter treats. Both are packed with soft, succulent meat that have a distinct natural sweetness. Both can also be eaten raw, straight from the market. They're so sweet and flavorful. Standing just next to Sakai Fishing Port, the biggest in Tottori Prefecture, Sakai Minato Seafood Direct sources their products from it. You'll find several shops inside, each with their own display and tanks with live crabs and fish, guaranteeing freshness. There are tables where you can eat. During our visit, we bought Mosa ebi, found a seat, and munched on them straight away without cooking. That's how fresh they are. If you want a proper sit-down meal inside Sakai Minato Seafood Direct, you'll find a couple of seafood restaurants inside too. One of them is this, famous for its kaisandon, a rice bowl crowned with fresh seafood sashimi like tuna, crabs, mackerel, shrimp, uni, and fish roe. Kaigan is another seafood restaurant that serves the freshest sashimi in the city. We woke up really early to witness the crab auction at Sakai Fishing Port. Since Kaigan opens at 7 AM, we went straight to it for breakfast. Kaigan serves only 100% fresh seafood. They don't serve frozen crabs. Given their location, they have easy, regular access to the ocean bounty. Just like Kaiyoite, Kaigan is popular for their kaisandon and crab meals. They also offer crab all-you-can for 3,000 yen per person, good for 35 minutes. Takauna Ramen is located in Kotoura Town. But if you plan on going to Hokue or Konan Town, this is somewhat along the way. Somewhat. It's easily accessible anyway. While the rest of the world is in love with Tonkotsu Ramen, whose broth is made from pork bones, Tottori uses cattle bones in their Gyukotsu Ramen. I've been to 28 prefectures so far, and only Tottori uses this ingredient as base for their broth. It's rare, yes, but not exactly surprising given the prefecture's affinity with beef. It uses 100% cattle bone in its broth, accented by rock salt. Each spoonful delivered a punch of bold beef flavor. Each bowl of firm wavy noodles is crowned with slowly cooked chashu or pork belly, nori or seaweed, bamboo shoots, and green onions. Both my teammate Asta and I finished the bowl in no time. The best part, it's only 600 yen. Got something to add to this list or you have questions? Make good use of the comments section below. If you need more information about traveling around Japan, you'll find comprehensive travel guides with sample itineraries on our website, www.thepoortraveler.net, or check out the link in the description. You can also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Just look for @thepoortraveler, single L. You may also tune in to the Poor Traveler podcast on Spotify. That's all for now. Remember, plan smart, travel safe, and make every food trip worth it.